And I thought I'd kind of go through and share some fun questions that might not normally come up in a regular daily vlog, but you know, you might still be interested in knowing. So here are the questions to get to know me. Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to attempt to catch up on my monthly cleaning. I have a whole bunch of cleaning that needs to get done today, and I'm not really looking forward to it, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I like cleaning and sometimes I'm just like not into it, and this week is one of those weeks, I don't know if you can tell, that I'm just like not into it and not feeling like it. But it still has to get done. So today I'm going to clean our bathrooms, and I do a more like kind of thorough scrub down of the entire bathroom when I'm doing my monthly cleaning, and so that's what I'm gonna do today, in addition to catching up on the 2 monthly tasks that I missed Monday and Tuesday. So Monday's task was dusting the whole house, and so I'm probably just gonna take a Swiffer around the whole house. Sometimes I do like to do a wet dust, but since I am trying to kind of get caught up on things and I'm a little bit behind, I'm going to try and simplify it for myself so that at least something gets done this month. So I'm just gonna take a plain old Swiffer and run around the house and dust, you know, any surface that I feel needs to be dusted. And then yesterday's monthly thing was touch points, and so I'm gonna run around the house with the Method anti-bac spray and clean off like doorknobs, light switches, control panels, remotes, kind of, you know, along those kinds of things, the things that get touched on a regular basis but don't really get cleaned all that often. So yeah, that's on the agenda. I don't think I'm gonna montage it today because I want to really work on powering through. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys afterwards, but I am gonna bring, I think, my phone around with me and play The Office on my phone. I've been really into doing that while I've, you know, been doing chores around the house recently. It just kind of, again, makes it a little more interesting because I have something to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna play The Office and hopefully it all goes by super fast. All right, I got all of my cleaning done. It feels so good to finally be like caught back up and to have all of that checked off. I was starting to feel a little like, it doesn't feel great when like you don't get stuff accomplished. So it feels really good to be back, you know, caught up and have all those checked off. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Anyways, throughout the day I've also kind of been taking small breaks in between tasks so I didn't get too tired, and so I was also working on picking out, again, the wedding pictures for our wedding album and slowly getting those narrowed down as always, and yeah, I'm making progress, but I'm still like not even close. I can just tell. I don't even want to like calculate how many pictures I have it down to now because I know it's just still gonna be like way too many, and that's just not fun. So send me good thoughts. This project might kill me. And as fun as it is looking through like all like the wedding pictures and stuff, it's just I don't know, I feel like I've complained about this a lot on the vlog, but that's what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna do that a little more, and then it's like towards the end of the day. Cleaning took me, I mean, basically all day, and Melissa is on her way home now, and yeah, but I'm gonna get back to our wedding pictures. Okay, so Melissa got home and we are actually heading out. We're going to dinner at her parents' tonight, so she just got home, we got ready and went right out the door. Mm-hmm. Yep, do you know what we're having?
I think pot roast.
Pot roast, yum. I've only ever had pot roast like once, I think when Maggie made it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I liked it then, I'm sure I'll like it now. Yeah, what's not to like about beef? Right, ooh, yum. Excellent. Hey guys, so as you can probably tell, it's the next day and we didn't end up ending the vlog yesterday because we got home from dinner, we were just really tired, and like I already hadn't filmed that much earlier in the day, so I knew it was going to be kind of like a shorter vlog, and so I really wanted to take the time to add a little bit more to this video, and I just didn't have the energy to do that last night. But anyways, dinner was really good. We had, what did we have? Pot roast, which was only my second time having it, and it was just as good as the first time. I love pot roast, and so Melissa officially has that on her list of dinners to make for us. Mashed potatoes, Melissa's mom also made a gravy, and so we had like that on both the pot roast and the mashed potatoes, which was really good. There was like carrots, Brussels sprouts, which she had for me because she knows I love Brussels sprouts, so I was a very happy camper because I don't often get Brussels sprouts here because Melissa can't eat them with her diet now, so I thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, we just hung out for the evening and had a nice dinner with her parents. Got home kind of late, watched, what did we watch? This Is Us. We watched the most recent episode of This Is Us, and they seem just determined to make you like bawl your eyes out every single episode now. It's just, they're so emotional now, and I just can't take it, but yeah, that was our evening, and so it's the next day, and I thought I'd do something really fun for today's vlog to kind of add a little bit of bulk to it, because like I said, I really don't think I vlogged that much yesterday, if I like remember correctly. Yeah, since I was focused on cleaning and I didn't want to like kind of be held down by like, you know, focusing on the vlog, I really needed to get through these cleaning things yesterday, so yeah. Anyways, I thought it would be really fun to do kind of like a get to know me like questionnaire. So I looked up online some lists of like questions, kind of like get to know me questions. There was like a get to know me tag from actually like from YouTube that I pulled a couple questions from. So I pulled some questions together, and there's 15 total, and I thought I'd kind of go through and share some fun questions that might not normally come up in a regular daily vlog, but you know, you might still be interested in knowing. So here are the questions to get to know me. All right, first one is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Elizabeth, so it's Merrit Elizabeth. Well, it was Merrit Elizabeth Cook. Now it is Merrit Elizabeth Rosner. Although still not legally, I still need to change my name legally. That's on the to-do list. Again, trying to get that done before my first anniversary. Just a little bit of a slacker, I guess. Number 2, what is your favorite color? Okay, so for the longest time, my favorite color, I was a die-hard pink girl. I'm not sure if you can tell by like my outfit today, but I loved pink. My high school bedroom was like literally hot pink walls, everything in it. You've seen my vanity. The hot pink that is painted and like the chair is covered in, that was my pink. My entire room was in that pink color. It was pink and white. So that was my favorite color for the longest time. The last couple of years, though, I've kind of like finally come out of my pink haze, I guess. Like, and literally no other colors existed for me. But in the last couple of years, I've really started to like, as you can probably tell now by my like office and desk and stuff in my house, there's a lot more of like that bluish minty color all around. And so I think I would have to say that that is now my favorite color, kind of like a bluey, minty, light blue color, basically. So yeah, that's my favorite color now. How tall are you? I am 5'4". What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink of all time is Dr. Pepper. I used to drink an obscene amount of Dr. Pepper starting like early college, I believe is when I really started drinking Dr. Pepper. I would drink like at least 4 or 5 every single day. It was gross. I would literally wake up in the morning and open a soda, and I would be drinking it like all day until I went to bed. Like I'd be drinking it until like 2 a.m. when I went to bed, because we went to bed really late. But yeah, now I've actually gotten myself down to like 1 or 2 sodas a week, and I'm really proud of that. That was definitely one of the hardest habits to break. But yeah, that is my favorite drink. Cats or dogs? You guys probably know I love dogs. I love cats as well, but I am definitely a dog person. Although some might argue that my little munchkin is kind of cat-like, and little kids definitely, I'll be walking Dakota and they're like, oh, kitty, like, oh, puppy. But you can't blame them. She's a munchkin. All right, how many countries have you visited? Let's see, I'm not sure. So I've been to the Cayman Islands, and I'm not sure, I assume that's a country? It's like a province or a territory of the UK or of England, I think. But if that counts as a country, I've been to the Cayman Islands. I've been to Puerto Rico, which again, I'm pretty sure is a country. This is going to show how like geographically stupid I am. But yeah, so Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico, England, France, Italy, Greece, Mexico, and obviously the United States because I live here. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure those are all the countries that I have been to. Are you in or have you gone to college? I did go to college. I have my bachelor's of science in psychology. And yeah. What is your favorite animal? This is actually a really hard question for me because I literally just love all of the animals. So I don't have one animal that I'm like particularly like all about because I love them all. They're all freaking cute. But if I had to kind of narrow it down, my favorite would be like small, fluffy, cute animals. So like, I don't know, I love like foxes, all different kinds of foxes. There was, shoot, what were they called? We were just watching Planet Earth and I found like the cutest little like scrunchy little, I don't know, it was like a rabbit. Was it a pika? I think it's a pika. They're freaking cute. Those are one of my favorite animals. Fennec foxes. Oh my god, I love fennec foxes, otters, basically anything cute. But also like I love like horses. I love like elephants are awesome. I love all animals. I can't pick a favorite. I love them all. tea or coffee. I am a coffee drinker. Recently, I have been super, super into hazelnut coffee and going through a hardcore obsession with that currently. What would you name your children? So, growing up, I hated having my name because it was so unique, and I really wanted, like, you know those little mini, like, personalized teacups that used to be, like, so popular that would have, like, people's names on it? Obviously, they never had Merrit on a teacup, and I really wanted one of those little teacups, and I never got one, and so I didn't like my name, and, like, nothing was ever able to be personalized back then because, like, I feel like back then they just made the things personalized and then you bought them, but like nowadays how things are personalized, like you actually order them personalized, so like having a unique name is becoming so much more popular that like it's actually possible and easier to get things personalized for unique names. And growing, like now that I'm an adult, I really, really like having a unique name. I don't know, I really like my name, and yeah, so I think I definitely want to give my kids a unique name. I have actually a full list in my phone of boy names and girl names that I like. I don't know, let me see if I'll go through a couple to kind of give you guys an idea of like the names that I kind of like. Alright, so for girl names, let's see. There's like Aubrey, Avery, Blakely, Emery, Harlow, Harper, Haven, Peyton, Presley, Riley, Sadie, Selah, which is a recent addition to the list I really, really like. I really like Selah. Because I like, again, all of these names, like, they're like more unique names, but their unique names are becoming, like, more popular, and so they're becoming less unique. But I haven't ever heard Selah before, and I really, really like the sound of that, so, yeah. And then there's just a couple other, I just kind of pulled out a couple of girl names. Let's go over to boy names. Alright, Aiden, Caden, Caleb, Emmett, Finley, I really like Finley, Liam, Oliver, Sawyer, Tyler, and again, those are just a couple out of the list, but yeah, that's kind of some of the names that I like. And, do you want, or how many children do you want kids, or how many children do you want? So obviously, I do want kids, you guys know that. How many kids? I go really back and forth on this. I know this is also, again, before having any kids, so I could completely change my mind once I have one or two. But as of now, I am pretty confident that I want at least 3, and I think my max would be 4. I would love to have a bigger family, like, theoretically, but I feel like in practice I really wouldn't. Like, I want to still be able to kind of have one-on-one time with each kid and give each kid, you know, ample attention, which I'm not saying, you know, big families can't do that. I'm just saying, me personally, I think that would be, it would get to be too much with over 4 kids. So I think 3 to 4 is my personal sweet spot. What sports do you play or have you played? All right, so growing up, I'm gonna list, like, I was never super into sports, but I would do like at least 1 or 2 seasons of the following sports. I did lacrosse, soccer, swim team. I started field hockey, but I never really played that. I went to like field hockey camp, and I think that's all I did. And I think those are all the sports I played. And then in high school, I did cheerleading for 2 or 3 years. I was on the varsity cheerleading team. And then also before that, I did rec council cheerleading for 2 years. So I would say cheerleading was the major, like, sport that I did. I also did gymnastics before that, so I don't know if that counts, but I did do gymnastics before I started doing cheerleading. Okay, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Okay, Erin Williams is, like, recently, in the last couple months, been by far my favorite YouTuber, and I really wish she did daily vlogs because I would love to follow a daily vlogging channel by her. But yeah, I just love every single one of her videos. She's just so sweet and like genuine and just such a relatable mom and person. I love her videos. So definitely Erin Williams. I also love Jen from Pretty Neat Living. Fleur de Force I really like. Who else? Haley Page. Haley Page is definitely one of my favorites. And I think that would be, I hope I'm not forgetting anyone that like I super love, but those are my 4 super favorite channels as of late. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Okay, so you guys know Melissa and I follow a lot of TV shows. I use the app Next Episode to track like, you know, when we have episodes to watch of each show. So I guess I'm going to scroll through all of like my shows and call out some of my more favorite ones. Oh gosh, this is going to end up being hard. I'm just going to literally end up reading all of them because I love all these shows. Should I read all of them or is that going to take too freaking long? I don't know. I'm going to really quickly try and get through all of them. I might skip a couple if I'm not super crazy about them, but yeah, I'm pretty much just going to read through all the shows that we follow. 13 Reasons Why, American Horror Story, Big Little Lies, Game of Thrones, Grace and Frankie, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, Mindhunter, Narcos, Once Upon a Time, Orange is the New Black, Ozark, Riverdale, Scorpion, Stranger Things, The 100, The Big Bang Theory, The Crown, The Fosters, The Good Doctor, The Good Place, The Handmaid's Tale, not The Last Ship, The Man in the High Castle, The OA, The Originals, This Is Us, Transparent, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and Westworld. Those are all the shows that are still currently active, and then these are the shows that, like, I have watched but are, like, you know, not airing anymore. 90210, Alias Grace, Army Wives, Bates Motel, Better Off Ted, Big Love, Bloodline, Breaking Bad, Brothers and Sisters, Dawson's Creek, Dead Like Me, Desperate Housewives, Dexter, Dirt, Dollhouse, Downton Abbey, ER, Finding Carter, Friends, Gilmore Girls, Girls, Gossip Girl, Graceland, Greek Grimm, Gypsy, Heart of Dixie, Hemlock Grove, Heroes, Heroes Reborn, How I Met Your Mother, Jericho, Life Unexpected, Lost, Mad Men, Melrose Place, Original, Monk, Nip Tuck, Nurse Jackie, One Tree Hill, Parks and Rec, Planet Earth, Pretty Little Liars, Pretty Wild, Private Practice, Rain, Samantha Who, Satisfaction, 6 Feet Under, Sons of Anarchy, South of Nowhere, Suburgatory, Switched at Birth, The Following, The Keepers, The L Word, The Leftovers, The OC, The Office, The Secret Life of the American Teenager, The Tudors, The Vampire Diaries, True Blood, United States of Terror, Weeds, When We Rise, Wildfire, and Z, The Beginning of Everything. Those are all the shows that I watch and love, if you are interested. Okay, and final question, PC or Mac? I was hardcore PC for the longest time. I was raised on PCs and used one up until like 3 or 4 years ago, something like that, and like swore I would never ever switch. I had no interest in switching. I thought it'd be too much of a culture shock trying to figure out a new operating system, but then I finally decided to because I don't even know what made me finally decide to. I just love the look of Macs and I don't know, I just made the switch and I love it. Like, I really regret not switching sooner. I absolutely love it. The one thing I don't like about Mac is their Finder system. It's a really not a great file organization system. I think PC does it way better, but anyways, those are all my questions. I hope you enjoyed this little get to know me, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and feel free to answer these questions down in the comments below if you are interested to answer any of the questions that I shared. I would love to get to know you guys a little bit better. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.